Hello everyone, my name is Whitney Botello. I chose to do my country video report on environmental pollution in North America. You folks may be wondering why you cannot see me, and that's because something is wrong with my webcam on my computer. I'm not too sure what, it just won't work and it won't show the video of me. Anyhow, I think this is a good topic to choose to help raise more awareness of pollution that we have here in North America. So, pollution. Of course, it occurs worldwide in a lot of other countries. And it also occurs in massive levels in some cases, like those found in the industries and whatnot. But what people may not notice is that it's constantly occurring, and sometimes we don't even know that we may be polluting the air or the ground. There are many sources of pollution. Some of these sources include oil spills, vehicles, industries, and of course us, people. So let's start with oil spills. One major oil spill which took place was the Gulf oil spill in 2010. In general, many things are affected when there are oil spills. Some of these would include coastal wetlands, beaches, marine populations, and it also contaminates our water sources. Contaminating the water sources will make water unsafe for us to drink, as well as killing marine populations if it were to get into the ocean. Here you'll see a picture of the oil in the water, which I believe is actually in the ocean. Another major source of pollution would be vehicles and industries. These cause a great deal of air pollution. Components of pollution in the air include carbon monoxide, nitric oxides, sulfur, hydrocarbons, hydrogen sulfide, and believe me, there's a lot more. With all this air pollution, there is something we call acid rain. Acid rain is also known as acid precipitation. Gases like sulfur and nitrogen oxides from industries like those that burn coal combine with atmospheric water to form acid water. This acid precipitation causes negative environmental effects to our forests and lakes primarily. It is more commonly noticed on the eastern part of the United States. So we also have something which is considered naturally occurring air pollution. This is caused by natural events. One of these would include volcanic eruptions like we have here in Hawaii. Many of you may know that killer whale is constantly erupting, and because it's constantly erupting, that's why it is currently heading down to Pahoa. Another natural air pollution causing factor would be smoke from wildfires. Sometimes wildfires may be started intentionally, but at other times it may just start from having a drought, so everything is so dry. There also is carbon dioxide and methane, which diffuse from lake beds and also come from some wildlife. Lastly, people and pollution. People are major contributors to pollution. Some people do not dispose of their trash properly. They contaminate grounds and water sources by dumping trash and oil. One thing in particular, or a particular example, would be changing oil in your car. Some people, when they change oil in their car, they choose to just let out the oil onto the ground. They do not think about putting the oil in some kind of container and learning how to dispose of it properly. In conclusion, what are some simple things that we can do in our daily lives to help reduce pollution? Some of these things would include carpooling to work and or school, which would reduce many gases that are being released into the air. Another thing would be recycling to help preventing our landfill from becoming so filled. And also you can do volunteer cleanups. Some people choose to do volunteer cleanups at beaches, while others may just do it on the side of the highway or somewhere public. Me personally, I do all three of these. I carpool to work and to school with my boyfriend. Um, I also do a lot of recycling. Um, Wherever I go, I try to recycle, especially when I drink things. I like to recycle my aluminum cans or my plastic bottles and whatnot. I also have done a few volunteer beach cleanups, as well as one in a park located in Kamawela or Waimea on the Big Island. Um, so anything that we can do to help our environment could drastically reduce population if we all start to do at least one small thing every day. Anywho, I just want to thank everyone. Hope you enjoyed listening to my presentation, and I hope you all have a wonderful, happy holidays and that we do not stress too much on our finals coming up.